Shorts as well. In fact, what we're looking at is what we're going to be seeing right... we're carrying on and looking at it properly, because this is a two-pack. It's brand new today, and you've got the high-waisted shorts and briefs in one pack. So you're choosing the same colour. You're choosing one colour, and you get the shorts and the briefs. The briefs. Both of them, with the high waist, are really dealing with the tummy issues, but of course you've got the option, depending on what you're wearing, is to wear them as pants or to wear the shorts.
Exactly, and there's always a different occasion. So perhaps for the daytime, you'd prefer just to wear your briefs, you know, on an everyday basis, something that you would wear underneath your work clothes or your jeans or just running around. And then if you need a little bit more control, maybe you've got a special event to go for and you want that lovely streamlined look continuing onto the thigh area, this could be the perfect pack for you because you've got sort of all occasions covered.
Yeah, absolutely. Colours that we've got for you, the orchid that you see, they've actually got the strong control push-up camisole with the round jacquard neckline, which is what Deboru Энn is wearing, and so we'll take a look. We'll take a look at the other colours in just a moment. The black, the light lilac, and the pearl blue. Pearl blue, which is the sort of silvery, pearly silver tone, is what Deboru Энn is wearing. Shall I bring the other two colours in? Because
yes,
you might
I'll do a swap with you.
Yes, okay.
Give you the long shorts there. Look, so you can see, I always...
the V-neck with the strong control V-neck cami with a butterfly and swirl design, and that's actually, again, in the weave, like a jacquard. Hyacinth, nude, sandalwood, and shell pink we've got. So that's
the one I'm wearing.
Hyacinth.
Yes.
And you're wearing it in the hyacinth.
I'm wearing the hyacinth there as well, yeah.
We've got it, I've got the other colours that we can show in just a moment. But talk me through this one and what we've got here.
Well, what you have here is, again, something that is strong control, which is really important if you are a fuller, busted lady. You can see, sometimes, you know, as our bodies change, you need different support at different times of, you know, your life. We'll need to just bin it because it's not doing anything for me anymore.
The underwire can sometimes dig in and be quite uncomfortable. And you've got a sort of an effect of underwire. It's not underwire though. It's all done in the weave. You've got two different sections underneath the bust, and with
this support band underneath, this under cupping, if you like, over the top of your breast area, because obviously that's going to do nothing for you.
No.
And you need to have it in the right.
It's actually designed to be where an underwire of a bra would, and it gives you one piece, a complete set. This is a bodysuit. It's a medium control push-up round neck bodysuit. My word, this looks absolutely fabulous, doesn't it? 130. There's no end to it, is there?
Exactly.
You know, you haven't got it. Sometimes it's nice to have a camisole coming down and finishing here, but other times, you know, if you're wearing a dress that is really quite figure-hugging, you need something like this, don't you?
Oh, definitely. And there's no reason why you can't team it up with the shorts as well. You know, if you wanted more control with that, so you can wear the shorts over the top. But I love the fact that you've just got that freedom of being able to wear everything in one. It feels comfortable. Do you see the black or nude? And that's it. That's all the choice you get. Look at this gorgeous colour, this wonderful fair aqua. I mean, this is why we love this range, is because they bring us something that is so pretty. You want to show it off. You kind of want to wear, you know, like a little jacket to have that little just peep of that colour. They take everything into consideration. So we've got the control, we've got the comfort, and we've got the look all together.
In terms of the sizes, small is already limited stock. Small is if you're a dress size 8 to 10. If you're a 12 or a 14, then order the medium. And if you're a 16 or an 18, go for the large. Am I right? I'm trying to do it in my head now without reading it. So that will take you to 20 to 22 for an extra large, 24 to 26 on the 2XL, and 28. That you can see how it's enhancing Sam's voluptuous shape rather than flattening it and sort of you know, doing the opposite of enhancing it.
Right, because we don't want to just flatten out the, you know, sort of everything. We want to feel that lovely sort of tight feeling around the waist area and around the hips and thighs and things, but we also want to be able to know that our bust, especially if you have a heavier bust, that you're going to have that support. So you can see all of this. This is replacing that underwire that's maybe digging in. And if you've noticed, all the straps, they're a lot thicker than your bra strap.
Yes.
So if you do have that heavy bust, you'll know that way that can really dig into your shoulders. What you've got here is something that is really comfortable, so it will be supporting that area completely.
just to show us exactly how this fits. Now, this is 127461, and more stock has just arrived of this. So maybe if you saw it back in August on its debut, which was the last time it was seen, maybe you saw it and we ran out of your size. Maybe we ran out of the colour that you really wanted. Now's the time while stocks are plentiful. I say plentiful, only medium up to triple XL because small's already gone. And we have got the gorgeous colours there as well. The colour that we see here, beautiful blue turquoise. And we have the nude as well, which is actually the one that I'm wearing under my dress.
Yeah, perfect. And
this is lovely. Really lovely.
This is actually a great introduction to the brand because you're still going to get everything that you know and love from Vecella Vita, which is the widest straps. So if you've been suffering with the digging into the shoulders because your heavy breast area is like pulling that down, this is no more with this. This is the strong control. So we've only got one more control above this one, which is power. But what you can see, you forgo that underwiring, but you still have the control. Can you see how there's a different tension around the breast area? So this is literally shaping and pulling in, but you also have the separation too. So you have that gather in the center, and so you have the separation, so you don't get the mono boobie. You've just literally got the separation, but still the control. And even if you have a heavier, and the support, you know, having a heavier bust, you know, it can play havoc on your shoulders, on your...
And it's lovely to see you. And I love what you're wearing here. I think this is such a pretty colour. This is the green ash, and it also comes in antique rose. We have small through to triple XL available, and it's brand new today. I really do think this is such a pretty all-in-one. And again, you wouldn't know it was shapewear.
Exactly. So you've taken it to sort of a different level now. So you've actually got something that can look pretty, that can do what it needs to be done. Now, this one is great because you have like the regular bra straps on this one. So, you know, this could be a great option if perhaps you have a bust that doesn't really, you know, where it's not as heavy.
This is gorgeous.
This is one of my favourites.
Wow, isn't that pretty? Again, who would know it was shapewear? We have the burgundy that we're seeing here, and we also have the sandalwood and the black. We'll be able to show those to you in just a sec. And what we're about to look at is that 2-pack, which is fantastic. Incredible value for money because you have the high-waisted brief and you've got the high-waisted shorts. Two of the most essential items in your undergarment wardrobe, completely. I would think. Now, we're seeing the orchid. Obviously, we're seeing it on Sammi and Deborу Энn as a pair, because that's what you get. You get both of them for $34.98. To me, it's like having a today's special value.
I know, it's an incredible price. It really is. And, you know, you could be paying that for just one item.
Well, you can pay more than that for one of the tops that we've looked at.
Absolutely. So this is a great opportunity to get this home. We've actually got the nude and we've also got the orchid and the black and white. So we've got 3 options. You know you're always going to use a black one. You know...
And what we've got here, this was actually on in September and that was its debut. It was very popular. We've only just had more stock arrive in our warehouse in Liverpool, ready to send to you within the next few days. So maybe if you missed out on your colour last time or your size, and you really just want to get hold of yours this time, now's the time to do it. £56 is the price. This is lovely,
this
all
is
in
gorgeous,
one.
Yeah. So I think we've only got the sandalwood option today, but I actually have this one. This is one that I actually wear to the gym quite a lot because it's an all-in-one. I like the way it feels, and you know when you have no restrictions, so even if you're doing like a Pilates or yoga class or anything like that, you never have those oops moments.
I apologise if anyone has actually ended up in A&E like that.
Oh, probably Jackie Kabler has it.
How it looks on the body.
Gorgeous.
What a difference when you see it and it looks like it's sort of bite-sized and then you see it actually on the body.
Look at that. Isn't it gorgeous? And I really like it. Yeah, I think it's one of my favourites of the hour as well. Now, this has the strong control. So there's only one more above this one that is more compression. But you can see it's like, I always say they're like power panels that you really take into consideration those kind of slightly more fleshier bits. Now, I don't care whether you've had children or not, you have, as you get older, slightly fleshier bits. So it's just about the consistency of your skin that changes. So if you're looking for a nice...
Moving on, and we have another bodysuit. These are proving very popular.
I love them.
Aren't they?
Would you wear a bodysuit, or is that... I know it's not for everybody. Would that be something...
It would depend if the length was all right. So nice, isn't it?
Pretty.
So summery.
This looks gorgeous on you, Deborou Энn. Really fabulous. And I think whatever colouring you would be, this is something that you would want to show off a little bit, even if you're sort of paler skin-toned, olive. olive, dark complexion. Everyone's going to love putting this on.
Beautiful Vachella Vita camisole, which we haven't seen since October, and we've just got more stock in. So perhaps again, if the colour you wanted or the size you wanted wasn't available in October, if you missed out on yours, now's the time while we have plentiful stocks. We've got all the sizes available, small through to triple XL, and a size guideline for you. Size small, 8 to 10, 12 to 14 is a medium. It gets confusing when you
16 to
talk
18
it through,
is a
doesn't it?
large, and
Yeah,
so forth.
and so on and so on. Lovely.